show our appreciation.
My funniest memory of Mr. Wellen is his puns, his voice impersonations, and his accents.
The funniest time with Mr. Wellen would be when he sort of said a bad word and Donald said so, and then Mr. Wellen said to Donald, "Find a lawyer and sue me."
You always help me in a way that makes me understand it. Like when I have a question, you always answer it in a way that I understand, and it makes a lot of sense.
How Mr. Wellen impacted me as an individual is that he taught me to learn more about military history.
One lesson that Mr. Wellen has taught me is to always be a good student.
My best memory of Mr. Wellen was when he said I was his favorite Fitzmaurice because it's always a new adventure with me.
My favorite thing about Mr. Wellen is that he doesn't favor the bad students and he recognizes the good things.
Our favorite thing about you is your puns. Thank you.
One thing that I would like to say to you is how much you put up with other people's stuff. I know it was really hard for you to teach the class last year, 6th period, because we were a bunch of butt nuggets. But you really showed them good. You did a bunch of good stuff. So.
My funniest memory of Mr. Wellen has to be when he fell back in his chair during 6th period.
Okay, so something important that Mr. Wellen taught me, our study guides are very important.
My funniest memory of Mr. Wellen is when I told him a story, how I broke somebody's fibula, and he gave me the nickname BC, or Bone Crusher.
My favorite memory of Mr. Wellen was when me and Bree were sitting at the desk and she was wearing a camouflage shirt. He bumps into her and he was like, whoa, almost didn't see you there.
Alright, my funniest memory of Mr. Wellen is one time in military history. He was in his armchair and he was telling somebody he didn't want to write them up on the board. He was in his rolly chair and I told him to go roll over there and I got detention for that. That was my funniest memory of Mr. Wellen.
The most valuable lesson Mr. Wellen has taught me is connections are important.
Thank you, Mr. Wellen.
Thank you. Thank you for your horrible jokes.
Thank you, Mr. Wellen.
Thanks for being a funny teacher.
Wait, bye! Thank you! Bye!
Bye.
Thank you.